Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of 5 Nothing 100 Nothing.com. My name is Fugget, and that stands for the fittest underdog guru using intelligent tactics. Now today guys, I want to talk to you about a little bit of fashion, style, your swag, etc. Not so long ago I did a video about fashion do's and don'ts, which really gave you as an undersized underdog some tips and tricks as far as like how to wear your clothing to maximize vertical length or to be slimming, etc. Really to maximize what you have to offer to the world. So today I want to talk to you about, well, the title is Wear What You Want, but Want What You Wear. So my thing is everybody has their own style. Everybody has, clothes and a way of dressing that fits them, that fits their personality. It's the stuff that you're comfortable in and what you wear well, So you got to feel good about what you're wearing. And when you feel good about what you're wearing, you'll look better in it. Okay, bottom line. There's some simple rules, some do's and don'ts, but at the end of the day, you can break those rules if you're wearing it with confidence and if it looks right on you. So that will come out in your attitude. Now, when I say wear what you want, there's a lot of shows that like cover fashion makeovers and, your style and, how to dress for success, etc. And, the fashion industry is huge business. I mean, if you go to the store, last week I was at the Apple store. I had a glitch or a manufacturer error with my phone, and so it needed to get replaced, and they told me to take about an hour. So I went through the mall, got a cup of coffee, was doing my thing, and I went into Lululemon, and I'm looking at their clothes, and their, I mostly wear workout clothes because of my career, but I'm looking at their pants, and I mean, really nice pants. I mean, I don't doubt that, but I think the male pants was about $180 for a pair. And I was like, my God, there's people in there shopping, standing up at the checkout, and and I think that's great. I just think that, at least for me right now, that just sounds like a little much for pants. Now, granted, I have spent a lot of money on coats, suits, certain clothes that I might not have spent as much in a normal condition, but either I was with somebody or I was trying to impress somebody or I was going off to do a TV show and I wanted to look my best. And to be honest, those clothes, while they cost 2 or 3 times more than I would normally pay, they lasted 2 or 3 times longer. Those clothes never got runs in them. The colors never faded. As long as I took care of things, everything worked out great. So it's just really interesting. But before you go shopping or do certain things, I think you need to consider a few little tips that are going to help you to either make room for more clothes and or maybe take an inventory of what you do have. So look at the clothes you don't wear, the clothes that, that either don't fit or the ones that you just, don't wear at all. So whatever you don't wear, they don't fit, and what's just sitting there. So if you aren't sure when you go through your wardrobe and you're trying to figure out what you have, if you need to update anything in your wardrobe, if you have like some real good classic basics but they're starting to look a little worn, that's when you do an inventory and then say, okay, what can I replace here? What needs to be replaced? What don't I wear? Now, I'll tell you a little story. Over the years, I've dated several different women, and with each one, as we either got closer or lived together or whatnot, what would inevitably happen was they would go through my clothes, or if I was going through and trying to figure out what I need to get rid of, or I just need to make more space and declutter, figure out what I'm going to donate. Each of them had a different take on my wardrobe. So some of them just loved a lot of the things I had, and there was a couple of items in there that are like, nah, I don't know about this, you should get rid of this or that. And there's times where I looked at it and went, yeah, they're right, that looks kind of crappy, or that's just not me, it's not me anymore, or it never was me. and it's time for that to go. Now, while that helps, and because I maybe would have taken longer to come to the same conclusion, something else happened as well at times, and that was if I put all my stock in that person's opinion, I would get rid of some items, some garments that I really liked, but I just got caught up in the moment and said, yeah, okay, I'll get rid of this, I'll get rid of that. And so inevitably, if and when that relationship ended, I would end up regretting it, saying, I really like this. Or the next person I dated would, see a picture of me in that shirt or whatnot that another female didn't like and say, well, where is that? That looked really good on you. I was like, shit, okay. So, my suggestion is if you're not sure about how you feel about an item, then don't just go through with one person and take their opinion or their suggestion as like etched in stone. Get a couple people, whether it's together or whether it's, doing it on separate occasions. Maybe you have a sister or a brother that can, look and give you another outside viewpoint, or, a friend, somebody outside of maybe your romantic interest. Or if you're dating in a rotation, have different women give you their opinion, and then base, your decision on that, not just, in the moment or what you think. Because if you do that, you may end up with regret. So if you're not sure, put it aside, sleep on it, put it on the back burner, whatever, and then go from there. So hopefully that helps you guys. Remember, if you want a lot more details and specifics, my video, Fashion Do's and Don'ts, will help you out. This is 5nothing100nothing.com. Like, share, subscribe, and give me your feedback, what you guys think, what videos you'd like to see next. Take care.